Means I'll be hungry in an hour. Hi, Cherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Hmm.
I don't even know how y'all knew she was live. I just had to guess.
I
Don't
put
nobody
a
tell me
notification.
nothing.
Put up a notification like 2 hours ago or an hour and a half ago. I don't know when. Maybe an hour ago. I don't know.
Hey, Brenda.
I figure if you're awake, you'll be here, and if you're asleep, I don't want to disturb you. Hey, Brenda.
What if I fall asleep midstream?
Just don't snore because you make me sleepy.
Oh my gosh. I do know someone who did fall asleep in the middle of a live stream and snored.
I know several people that have.
Really?
Yeah. You get tired. Especially, you have a long day at work and you're just sitting there listening and before you know it.
In the middle of a stream?
Well, if you're relaxed, yeah. If you're not doing anything.
Well, then I should be asleep really soon. Oh my God, William was in town all week long. I didn't hear from him. And he went back today, or he flew back home last night. And today he was just
Hey,
all
Tammy.
in my stuff. Hey, hey, Tammy.
Oh man, I forgot to bring
Hey,
Monkey's card
emergency
over.
monkey.
I forgot to bring it again. It's over there in my living room. Mhm. She did a really cool collage.
Cuckolage.
Not a cool collage.
Cuckolage.
Yeah, one of those. Something like that. What are you up to, Tammy?
Hey, Dale.
I always forget what state Tammy's in. You're over in the Northwest, right, Tammy? I
North.
don't know why I keep thinking she's like in Oregon or Washington.
West Virginia. Totally wrong country.
What? Oh my gosh, boy, I was mistaken. Hmm. Huh. Do you live in the country? Because I visualized like open area and rolling hills and trees, and I thought of Washington and Oregon.
Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. West Virginia. Man, how did
Mountain Mama.
Mountain Mama? Yeah. Oh, I should have guessed West Virginia. Oh, see, she does live in that look. I remember one time. I don't know what she was doing. I thought she videotaped something outside and she was showing the general area or the place she lived. I don't remember. It's been a couple of years actually. So it's kind of vague. I just remembered the feel of the area and the countryside.
What's up, Brit? Ooh, Brenda's kicked back in a recliner with her arm on a fluffy pillow. Probably going to be snoring soon. But that's what we were just talking about, being relaxed and falling asleep
That's
midstream.
right. We don't have to hear you though, so that's fine. Wake up and say hey and go back to sleep and whatever we can do to make you relax.
It's working. Hola, Pinky.
Hola.
She's in New Hampshire.
Oh, then it's probably cool up there.
I bet it is. It's cool here.
No. Oh yeah, it is. I think last night, well, when I got up this morning, I think it was barely like 58. And for how hot it's been, that was cool.
Yeah.
I don't think it got over like maybe low 80s today. And that's like, 30 degrees cooler, so that was a relief.
I can't believe I fell for those watercolors.
What do you mean you fell for them?
I ordered them.
Oh, well, girl, I mean, I hate to be rude, but you're not going to use them right away. So who cares how long it takes for you to get them? You got a good price. So who cares? You're going to forgot you ordered them and then you're going to get them and you're going to feel all special. Oh, look at my watercolors. I forgot I ordered them. Oh, they're so cool. And then you'll have fun with them. Positive. Be positive.
Well, I wondered because it said 18 $18 and something international shipping, and then it had $18 and something international shipping credit.
Mm-hmm.
And it said shipping from Amazon Japan. It's like Amazon Japan?
Hey, but they're super duper cheap.
$8.
Yeah. They can be as much as 20, and then when they're on sale, they're like 16.99. And I looked out and got one for 12 one time. But they're not, they're up there. That's what I thought, Tammy. I was visualizing the beautiful countryside and everything, but I had you in the wrong state.
Well, she's 45 minutes from the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania airport.
Oh, okay. Huh. So you're out in the middle of nowhere, but you're real quick into the city. Great. Just don't go out there with a bunch of stupid motorcycle people bashing in your window. That was in Pittsburgh, right? I think.
I'm not sure.
I think I was waffling between Baltimore and Pittsburgh. I think it was Pittsburgh. That was crazy. That was stupid. Super stupid.
Super stupid.
Super stupid. They're stupid and then they're super stupid.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Linda. Now everyone's going to think it's Thursday. Everyone's going to get confused. Is it Thursday?
That is A-okay with me.
That it's Thursday?
No, that I think it's
Oh.
Thursday.
Hey, Dell's trying to pimp me out by offering money for pom poms.
$50 pom pom.
Oh
Thank you, Linda. Me too. Hey,
no.
Amber. Where you at? Home, work, smoking in the boys' room, on your way home?
Oh, I finished all those journals, Amber. They're actually done. Woohoo! So what I did is I made a draft in Etsy for all of them, and later on, after hey, I'll bring them out. Whoever is interested in one, let me know, and then I'll put your name on that listing and make it live, and then I'll just list all the rest at the same time, the ones that nobody wants. So it's all ready to go. I got my little video made, but I haven't put it on YouTube, the flip through. So we'll do it all simultaneously. We'll have fun. Oh, so what I did is I went ahead and did little, let's just call them, for the sake of our conversation, the little mosaics here, because they do like tile work to me. So I went ahead and this one together and this one together, I believe. And then I did her in the back. So these are pretty much done. So then I was like going, okay, I want to do something just a tiny bit different. What the heck is that going to be? I have no idea. So then I thought, wait a minute. I think, and we'll see if it works out. We'll know before I glue it down if it's going to work. I think it would be kind of cool if I put in here like a box, and once I decorate all this will be in one of the boxes, and then there'll be this nice size box where I could put like a nice little a small journal in there, and then this would be the lid to the box,
Hey, Janet Bishy, boom, boom, boom.
and I'd figure out some kind of way to make this stationary, and then it would just do the old flippy floppy, and then and it would be closed off down here so that little tin won't fall out. I got to figure that out too, and then it would just open, and there'd be this is the beginning of the box.
Hey,
Uh,
Kathy.
so that's the plan. It doesn't mean that's the way it's going to end. Hi, Kathy. It doesn't mean that's how it's going to end, but I figured I just let you come along for the process of finding out if it works or not. Oh, people, let me tell you. Oh, where's my
People.
look? Okay, so the reason I don't do the Thursday night when I have to go like all the way to the other side of town is because obviously there's like the window of time that I'm here at the house. So and it's out kind of in the middle of nowhere as far as like it's on the outskirts of town, and it's kind of dark out there, and it's kind of like, yeah, it's very dark out there. And so initially Richard didn't even want me to, didn't he says, I just won't go to those nights. Goes, no, that's gonna be like half the classes. That's ridiculous. No big deal to me, because that really doesn't bother me, but it bothers him. All right. About me driving back and forth by myself, but it doesn't bother me at all. Okay, so fast forward last night. Now I had to pick him up at 9 o'clock. So I go and I go down there, and I turn off the main highway, and it goes to this parking lot where all the cop stuff is, and all their vehicles and everything. And as soon as I turned into the parking lot, I hear bang, 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 bang. I mean, gigantic bang, bang, bang. Now I watch enough stupid people car videos to know that that was cars hitting each other, but it was the loudest that I've ever heard anything like that. Okay, picture time. Hold on, hold on. I gotta share. Hold on. So, 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 so here is here is the crossroads, and right here on the corner is where all the police stuff is, all along this street and this street. So there's the highway. Beep, 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 beep. Little special effects there. Okay, so I'm coming this direction, and it just happened when I got there, it was a green light. So I go in, and I go in like right here, right? And I'm right here when I hear all the bang, 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 bang. Well, I look out my side window here into this intersection that I just 2 seconds before went through. There must have been, I'm not exaggerating, 5 or 6 police cars, all the lights right here. Somebody flipped over here. Somebody banged here into the property of where the police station thing is. And then another car just kind of randomly out over here. So Richard hears the bang, 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 and he knows, like, and this happens like 5 minutes to 9. So he knows I'm going to be there at 9 o'clock. So he runs out. Well, when he runs out, I'm now getting parked because I can hear the police saying, "Get out of the car! Get out of the car!" They got their guns drawn, all this stuff. And so he runs over like into the parking lot. And so I flashed my lights. I said, "I'm here. I'm fine." And he goes, "Oh, okay." So then he runs back into here. And then all the classmates are, they're coming out over here, and Richard goes, everybody's got their guns out, and then they all run back into the building.
But he left you in the parking lot?
Yeah, I was in the safest spot because when I parked over here, all this is gone. This is kind of like, well, it's not exact. I'm not over here. There's a building here. He's
Oh,
in this building. Now I'm parked over here, and all this is
okay.
going on here. So these people are coming out like in the light of fire. And Richard goes, "Do you think?" And and they all whoop, and they all run back inside. So then, all the cops that had already, I guess, given the demonstration for them or something, they were in this back room back here. So he goes in the back and goes, "I think something's going on out there." So they get on the radios. Well, it turned out now, for instance, I like watching high speed chases, on the YouTube. But our police department in Fort Smith, they do not engage, I should say, in high speed chases because they feel that it's endangering the public. And there's other ways they can find these people. They don't have to be chasing them. So when I saw all this happen, I go, hey, wait a minute. I thought they don't chase people. Well, like just down the road here is the end of Fort Smith, and then here is Barling. Well, somehow Barling got involved and they were doing the high speed chase. So anyway, so everybody kind of calms down and they get in their cars, but now we can't go home. And this is the only way to go home, basically. So now we have to go meandering down over here into the countryside and come back and then come back to another parallel street that'll get us home. But so we do that and and we turn on the news at 10 o'clock, but there was nothing about it on the news. So today, um, um, I saw a write up on, I forget what channel, but it was on their website on what do you call it? Yeah, their website. And it turned out that they were chasing this guy at 100 miles an hour. And they were going 100 miles an hour, and this guy hit a lady, rear-ended her here in the intersection, and then kind of bounced off of her, hit two or three other cars that were coming in this direction. And yeah, so he got arrested. Um, and yeah, he's arrested. And the lady that he rear-ended had a little baby in the car, and they say that they're okay. I can't believe the sounds I heard, and somebody getting hit at 100 miles an hour, that they're okay. But that's what they say. Anyway. So that was the excitement last night, you guys. It's like, oh my gosh. But things like that are so scary. And it's sort of like timing is everything. If I'd left a few minutes later, that could have been me. If I left 2 minutes earlier, still way far back, he could have been passing and stuff. So, it's just all crazy. But a good example of why our police department do not engage in high speed chases, period. Okay, so that is my little civic monologue for the night.
So maybe that's why he drove over into Fort Smith, because he knew they'd stop chasing him.
I think so, but what happened was later on, when Richard was talking to the guys before we left, because we weren't sure which way to get out of there, then they explained to us the alternate route to go. But everybody kind of stayed for a while inside, and Darlene had contacted the police department, and they said they wouldn't engage, and Barling just kept coming. I don't. Oh, and the only reason they were able to do that was because the state police were also in pursuit. So the state police can cross, boundaries, and they can ask for assistance. So Barling was already chasing him, and so was the state police. So they just went ahead and the guy was from Oklahoma. He should have stayed there. He just should have stayed in Oklahoma and leave us alone over here. Okay, enough of that. All right.
Well, you certainly don't drive right past the damn police station.
Well, that technically isn't the police station. It's something, I don't know what they call it. It's not literally a police station, but the police do drills there and simulations and stuff. It's really not. It really isn't. And unless you have binoculars and can see the little emblem that's on the door, you don't know what the heck that building is. But yeah, well, most criminals are stupid anyway, so anyway, okay, so back to the box, you guys. So what I did, I got some cardboard and I cut the basic size that I thought I wanted this to be, and then I cut some smaller pieces, as you can see. And depending on the height you want it, I didn't want it too much. I wanted it pretty much the height of this, because I really can't make it any higher, because it just happens that it fits there. just by coincidence, I didn't plan it. It fits in there just the way I have that. So I didn't want to make it any taller than this because then it might bind. So then I just put some tape.
You're so blurry.
Huh?
You're blurry.
I'm blurry?
Well, you're blurry to me. I don't know
Uh-oh.
if you're blurry to them.
Uh-oh. Let me know, ladies. I'm looking up there. I'm not blurry, so I'm not sure. Not sure. Let me know. So you put some tape, any kind of tape, doesn't matter what kind of tape. And so then the next step, before I glue these little flapperoonies up, I'm going to oh, Sherry says I'm blurry. Everybody says I'm blurry. What should I do? Go out and come back.
Maybe.
Okay.
Be careful.
I know. If I don't come back, it was nice knowing
I'm
you.
hanging up.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Well, dang. Bye. Could have said bye. Uh-oh. Dale's frozen. She did freeze up for a minute, but then it was like she was slowly coming.
Any better?
Well, your voice sounds better.
Oh.
I
How's
know
it look?
you didn't just throw me out of the stream.
I didn't throw you out. I threw myself out. Any better, guys?
I think so. Move your hands. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good. So now I'm going to look for some papers to line this up with, and then I'll need some papers just for the edge because obviously you won't see the bottom. So let me rummage through the stuff we have here.
Much better. Yes, better. Nice. No more robot voice.
Oh my goodness, why did you guys tell me earlier?
Because you were telling a story and there's no getting a word in there.
Well, if you can't hear the story, what's the point? Ooh, I have this left over from those other journals I did. Maybe I'll put that in there. I like it in that color. Well, wait a second, because I'm going to put something across there. Oh, yeah, that might be okay. And then when you take the stuff out, you can see the picture. Oh, maybe yes, maybe no. Let's just go for it. What the heck? What the heck? All right, so let me...
Wow, that ruler magically appeared.
What?
That ruler magically appeared.
So I think, do I want to... What do I want to do? Do I want to do that in black? Just talking to myself. Okay, so let's trim this first and see. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Well, maybe I'll just leave the black with the tape showing on the corners. Let's see. Let's see. Oops. I'll just put some more tape there. Ha 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 ha. Where's my black tape? Once everything gets glued and lifted up and glued down there and glued here, there, everywhere. No one will know but you guys what is behind the door. Behind the door. Where's I'll put a little bit more down here. Hey, Jan.
We're missing Janice and we're missing Gail.
Yeah, well, they're probably at some grandson's soccer game or something.
Uh,
It is Friday. Okay. So now we won't see any edges there. It'll just be black. Very good, very good. Now we'll see what we're going to do with this here. I think I'll put some paper on here. And then we'll put the paper across this way too. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so what do I want to do with that?
hey, Janice.
Hey, Janice.
So I went over to see what you look like in YouTube, and it says new timeouts. Now you can put people in timeout from 10 seconds to 24 hours.
Oh, wow. And why would we do that?
It'd be because if somebody's acting up in chat, you can go, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, but who would want to come back if we did that to them?
Well, let's see. If one of y'all disappear, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, make him pay $50 every day.
Oh, no.
See you tomorrow, Linda.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, let me find some kind of background here. Oh, no. Maybe. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I haven't glued it yet, so let's see.
You haven't made what yet?
Down there.
So, you fell asleep from the time you sent me to Amazon Japan to now?
Who?
Janice. She's the one that posted that Japanese link.
That's
Got
right.
me all excited. Placed my order. It says, see you sometime between October 17th and November the 8th. Yeah, that's where those paints are $8. Must be because it's Friday night, Nancy, and there must be a lot of people on the internet because, yeah, she just blurred out again.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Shouldn't the heart be in the box?
Yes.
Telltale heart. It was in the box. Hello.
So yesterday, the Amazon man came, right? And he had a box that's like 5 feet tall and big because it had my 50-pound bag of dog food in it. He put it on the dolly, took it all the way up the sidewalk to the front door, and it was raining. So he turned around and went all the way down my driveway to the back of the house, opened the gate, put the box under the breezeway, walked out of the gate, shut it, locked it back up, and went back to his truck. It's a wonder my dogs didn't go out the doggy door and eat him up.
Oh my goodness.
Beware of dog sign on the gate.
Oh my goodness.
Um,
And why didn't those varmints go after him? They smelled the dog food.
I don't
We're
know.
not going to bite the guy that feeds us. He's got the food.
Me too, Sherry. They come from Amazon, Japan. Nancy wants me to kick everybody out. Please put all those other people in timeout for 24 hours, please. Oh, she's talking about all the people on the internet.
Okay, so we're going to put the heart in there. It needs to be in the box. And it'll be broken up in the lower and the upper chamber because I'm going to have to put another thing across here for the box so it doesn't slip and slide all over. So that'll go about.
Well, can't you just put Velcro on it?
And then I had to put Velcro on the book, and
Well, then why don't you? Can you put? Oh no, I ain't gonna have you use a magnet because Lord knows where they'll end up.
I know. Exactly.
Ping ping.
Asking for trouble for sure.
It's the Karate Graphite watercolor paints, Amber. They're on sale for $8. Hey, Vivian.
Those are the ones we played with a couple of weeks ago, remember?
Yeah, the blackish, purplish, greenish, blackish.
Regular $20.
$8.
Cheaper right now than the off-brand.
56% off. That's right.
Now I'm looking up there, and that looks very light, but it's not. It's dark. It's coffee color paper. Okay, so that's going to go there, but I still have to put paper here.
Kuretake.
Kiritaki.
Kuretake. She put the link in the well, she didn't put the link. She had to go hunt for it. Kuretake.
So it's really your fault because you still had to go look for it.
Yeah, well. Oh, they hired a material planning manager, so I'll eventually not have to do it anymore.
Yay.
I know. I have it. Hang on. If I can get it.
Okay.
Wow, that took up two spaces.
Oh my gosh.
It probably don't even work. That just looks like my cat ran across the keyboard.
It does look a little goofy. Okay, is that gonna fit there? Maybe in pieces. I'll just patchwork this together.
That's ridiculous. Does it work?
Ooh, maybe I'll use this.
Oh, it works. Whoa, you just went to a blur.
Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe I'll use that. I know it's too big for that little small spot. Let's see. We'll just patchwork this together. So how wide does this need to be? Oh, hello. Just measure. I had 4 shots today, you guys.
Of tequila.
I wish. Hmm. Oh, I wonder. Let's just do 2 inches and be done with that.
Oh no, they turned your heat on? Yeah, Janet, it's choppy. It's not just you. Hey, Stasia. He says hi from New Jersey.
Hello, hello.
Won't you slither on over to New Hampshire and you can see Pinky?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Leslie. She's in the middle of nowhere, Alabama. Hey, Wendy.
That won't work. But this will. Okay. Hey, at least it fits. Okay, glue time. Where's my glue? Where's the glue? Where's the glue? Here it is.
Matzo ball soup.
Mmm.
Girl, I lost one too, Janice. I lost my left one. But usually Betty finds it when she makes the bed up and she'll put it right there on my little nightstand. Which has been missing for 2 days. Hey. I made some chicken gnocchi.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah, I did.
Good. But it does taste a little bit like dumplings, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Italian dumplings.
It was good. Hey, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar.
My boss called me today and he says, "Oh, hang on. That's my wife." So he put me on hold. And then he comes back. And we're still trying to figure out whatever he's trying to figure out. And then finally he says, "Okay, I told my wife I'd be home 30 minutes ago. I have to go because we're supposed to go walk the mile-long garage sale or something." Like, okay. That was the first time I ever had it, Wendy. But it was saying to put pasta sauce on it. I don't think I would like that.
How did you have it?
I had Betty boil me a chicken, and she seasoned it up real good with the onions and carrots and celery, and then once it was done, I threw those potato things in there and had almost like chicken and dumplings.
Mm-hmm. I think you did.
How would that be good with red sauce on it?
It is good.
No way.
Way.
I don't think so.
Just like having it over ravioli.
No, I don't like potatoes in marinara.
You don't know. You've never tried it. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
What kind of broth is it, Wendy? It's like a chicken or veggie broth, huh? Because we know Olive Garden is so authentic.
Now. I hear a negative tone.
There's a lady on, I don't know if it's on Facebook Shorts or Instagram Shorts, but she's married to this guy from Italy, and it's so funny. He him trying to speak English, and the other day he got in the bed and he looked at her and he says, um, I have a, what did he say? He said, I have a weird bend in the finger of my foot. And she said, what?
Yeah,
says,
because it's the same word.
yeah,
For
he
both.
says, I heard it and I have a weird bend in the finger of my foot. And she said, that's your toes. He said, I thought just the one like the thumb was a toe. He's going, they're all toes. But he called it the finger of his foot. Oh, so she said that at Olive Garden they have a good gnocchi soup in chicken broth.
Very good. You should go try it.
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Mirepoix. What is that? Is that the finger of your foot? I need to go report a couple of lives so we can get some of the airwaves clear.
Is it still all messed up?
Yeah, I mean, it was good a while ago, and then it. Oh, yeah. Thanksgiving veggies. Oh, yeah. Carrots, onions, and celery. Mirepoix. Mine said November the 8th, Pinky. Oh my God, Betty bought a bag of Halloween candy.
Mm-hmm.
It's all nasty.
It's all what?
Nasty.
What do you mean?
Because it has white chocolate Kit Kats. Then it has green chocolate Kit Kats.
Oh no.
And then it has cookies and cream. And I'm like, oh my God. It's nasty.
So what'd you do with them?
They're sitting in there in a bowl. They'll be sitting there next year in a bowl.
Most grad kids eat them?
I don't want grandchildren in my house eating candy.
Why?
No.
No.
I took a bite of all three of them yesterday and left all three of them laying in front of the coffee pot. So when she got up, she could eat those nasty things.
I don't like Kit Kat.
She don't like Kit Kat.
I thought you liked Kit Kat. I didn't know they were white chocolate.
See,
Oh, I hate white chocolate, Pinky. That's a nasty, nasty.
I love white chocolate, but I don't like Kit Kat.
Hey, did you fall down?
who?
You.
Me? No.
Linda said it's against the law to not like Kit Kats.
Where's the other one? Oh, I had one more to do. Hello. No wonder I was confusing myself.
Well, we would have never known the difference.
Yeah, you would, because there'd be a flap
No.
there with no paper.
It's all the same blur to me.
Oh, is it that bad? Maybe we should just go off.
Maybe you should go off.
That's what I mean. What's the point?
No, not us, just you.
Oh, that's right. You can do the Popo show.
No, and then you come back.
Okay, let me leave. Hold on.
I don't think I have ever had a zero bar. No, that's what it was. Hershey's cookies and cream, and it wasn't nothing but cream.
It was white chocolate.
No, it was not. It was the inside of an Oreo congealed or something.
Better?
I don't know. Let's see. Yes. I don't know. White chocolate makes me nauseous. Don't know why.
I like it sometimes, but not very often.
No. It doesn't even make sense. White chocolate. Chocolate is brown. Janice said it tastes like fish to her.
Ooh.
Large bits of white chocolate or whatever it is tastes like fish to me.
That's odd, but interesting.
Frijoles is the word of the day.
How come?
I don't know. No, it's not, Linda. It's not chocolate. It's like wedding candy or something. Amber said she was told it's the leftovers of the cocoa.
And it should be good. It's cocoa.
You have to get up early tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. I have to go get a 50-pound bag of salt.
For?
My water softener.
Oh, yeah. The salt you didn't know you were supposed to buy?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Excellent.
But he's telling me to do it every 3 weeks. Are you kidding? I've gone 3 years without doing it, and it's just fine. You said it was. Hey, Ann. How are
Hey,
you?
Ann.
Coco.
Ann.
I see that Amazon you can get a subscription, and they'll deliver it every 3 weeks for me.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be going, man, this lady and her 50-pound dog food or 50-pound bag of salt.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm going to blacklist you.
Can you bring it to the back door, please? Drop it off on the side of the driveway over there where that cabinet is. Freaking Wilson yesterday.
Oh, no.
I'm sitting there working, and he sends a text. I'm getting on your roof to get the pine needles off. And I texted him back. I said, dude, it's raining. If you fall off, I can't catch you. And then I heard clunk, clunk, clunk.
Oh, my goodness.
Sure enough. In the rain. I guess he had the day off. I don't know, because it was like around 11:30 in the morning.
Well, he's his own boss, isn't he?
Yeah.
So all I'm doing is I'm getting a little piece of paper to make a little corner. I'm going to put them all the edges first.
Yeah, on my 2-story roof, Nancy. You can't blow wet pine needles off of a roof, which means he had to work 3 times as hard. I didn't tell him to get up there, Nancy.
He must have known you wanted him to, though. Why else would he go up there?
He always does it because he knows we're not. And he's vice president of the homeowners association, and he don't want me to get in trouble. I think he has the hots for Betty. She's nice to him. She's all flirty-gurty with him.
Well, she gets stuff done.
That's why I tell her, go head on. Do what you need to do. But he's always, I think he don't want to go in the house. Because he's always outside.
Mm.
He's cutting the grass. He's washing his wife's truck. He's piddling in his garage. He's on my roof. He's up in my business, whatever. But he ain't in the house.
Maybe he used to work on a submarine. He doesn't want to be inside.
I don't think he can drink beer inside.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Yes, he's my fiddler on the roof.
Okay, let this dry a little bit. And then
That'll keep him off the roof. Put his wife up there.
at least a picture of her, right?
Something. You might have put, you know what you should have put there? You should have put a picture of Frida laying in bed with her heart painted on her cast.
I don't know when we're going to get to Poe.
Well, there's a start right there.
With Frida?
No, with the telltale heart.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm putting it, or else, it's like, hello. Uh-oh. I can't go all the way to the edge. What are you doing, Rosemary?
Oh, no.
That's just glue there. Well, at least it dries clear.
Jar says, I can drink beer inside. Pinky's on the East Coast.
Good for you. That'll teach her to leave you alone.
He can do whatever he wants.
That's right. Whatever level of house he wants. You can even call his toe a finger if you want.
They have to do this on an off day?
Say what?
They have to do this on an off day?
What do you mean?
Don't forget that Dolly Parton meme. Oh, the one with Poe and his jacked up left eye. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Janice. Hello, Jean. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. Hey, Emergency Monkey. Hello, Jen. Hey, Brenda. You can't say "be right back" coffee. You have to say "hey." Hey, Triple B. Hey, Linda. Hey, Stasia. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Amber
Thought Amber was working.
and Pinky and Jar.
I forgot how she works. Never mind.
Hey, Artie Dar. Hey, Jar. Hey, Pinky. And CJ and Donna, wherever y'all are. CJ's working. Lynn's probably lurking. Hey, Vivian. What was that?
That's when I get a notification
Oh,
from Etsy. Yeah, this lady, she's been buying those tin metal tins of mine,
yep.
and she's in Australia,
Hey, Ann.
and I get a huge discount on the shipping to her. So she was just thanking me.
Well, send some pom poms and tell her to drop them off at Dale's. Oh, Amber says she been done with her stuff for an hour. She don't have to do nothing unless somebody orders some food.
Fantastic.
So I was sitting there last weekend.
Uh-oh.
One of
Where?
my YouTubers, he goes everywhere and reports on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was sitting his butt up in Texas all weekend,
Mm.
and he was filming the border the whole time. And they had those big rolls of barbed wire right there at the Rio Grande River. And he walked over there with wire cutters and cut open a space. And the people just started coming across the river, just flocking. 500 people came in.
And did they arrest him?
No, there was like 2 or 3 of them there. And then the what do you call it? The bigger guys, they come through and they repair the fences, and then they come back through the next day, and you can see the guys on the Mexico side. Some of the people are walking over and they turn around and look at their border guy, and he's doing his hand like going to go, going to go. And they're just sitting there at that fence waiting for him to come cut it again. And they come flocking in by the hundreds again.
There's the box. Now let's see if it fits. Let's see if it works. Otherwise, I'll just have a little box to put on top of my desk.
I sent a link to the live to the governor. Sure did.
Okay, it does fit. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What now?
Oh, Rosemary. Okay.
What did you do?
Well, on purpose, when I put this together, I made this shorter than this because you don't want it to bind when you got everything in here. I forgot I did that. So that meant this does not go all the way over to there. So now it doesn't cover the whole box. Look. Look.
So just all you got to do is just cut a little tidbit off of the top and the bottom and rehook it.
You mean just redo the whole box? I don't think
No.
so. I'll figure something out. Oh man, it's a fraction.
But is the rest of the book going to shut?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just I wanted, well, almost all.
That's what I was trying to say, Janice, but it's harder to explain it.
It might be okay. I'm not going to worry about it.
We can't tell from him from here.
Good. Because everything's so dark, you don't see it that much. But if I do it on an angle there, you'll see.
There you go.
See that
Jen
gap?
said add some trim. Add some
Okay.
black raggedy.
Okay. But it does look cool from the top and the bottom. It just, at a glance, it just looks like it's, I should have done it. Oh, see? See? See, after you make one, you know everything that you should do because you do it wrong. See, if I had put, like I originally thought of putting marble paper, it would have looked like marbled paper on the um on the signatures. It would look like a signature. So yeah, that's I would have done that in retrospect. Oh well. C'est la vie. I could still put it on, but then it'd make it thicker and it wouldn't really close. Then it really wouldn't close. So, all right. So now, um, I'll do it later. But what I'll do is I'll get a piece of cardboard and I'll probably double it up or triple it up and put it across over here somewhere to keep that kind of stationary. And then this will be the area for the little book. Just so you know where I'm going.
Damn, Janice.
Huh?
She said Poe looks like a pencil neck geek in that picture, Popo. I liked him. I picked him out special. See, he's cool.
He's something. He is definitely something. I'm not exactly sure what, but anyway. Okay.
So see, it helped. I went out and came back in, and you cleared up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What is going on?
It could just be heavy traffic Friday night.
Yeah.
Internet.
Yeah. That's true. Oh, my eyes are watering. Hold on, I gotta clean my eyes, you guys. Bad allergies.
In the wintertime?
It's not winter. It is not winter. I got trees, I got blossoms, I got everything everywhere still. And now we had some breeze the past couple of days. All that means is now the pollen is blowing all over the place.
Oh my gosh, mine got washed away.
Okay, so now I'm going to figure out how I'm going to keep this closed. And I'm thinking of putting some kind of a flap. It starts underneath here and comes up and ties right here somewhere. And doing the same thing with the other end. So that'll help be the decoration that's there and up here. And so it will be functional and, oops, and look kind of cute. I haven't figured out exactly what. So, but you get the main idea, right?
Yep.
So I.
So now you need a picture of Poe somewhere.
Yes. Well, I think he's going to be on the lid for sure. But I have to spray paint that first. And then there'll be something of him right there. And then I have, whoops, my pencil.
And you can put some googly eyes on him.
Yeah. um, I thought I'd put one of these because you guys got one of these in your kit. So I was thinking of decorating one of these and putting it on here somehow, and then it opens and I can have some little flippy flops in there, but it can't be very thick because this is sitting on top of that, so that's going to make it a little precarious. Maybe that won't even work. Maybe I just have to glue something on there, like you say, one of his pictures. Let's look for him. Let's look for a picture of him. Woo-hoo. That'd be too thick. No, not too thick at all. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see if any of these fit.
Oh, Ann said, and a raven.
Uh-oh, it's falling apart. That's for sure.
That's the best ones.
Okay. All righty. Okay, there's that one.
Good explanation, Janice. Hi there, Gail. Hi.
Okay. So which one is the question? A, B, C.
A, A, A.
Really?
A, C, or A?
I'm shocked.
A.
I'm shocked. My favorite was C.
Everybody says A. I think because of the circle.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
unless you have a circle thing to where you don't see the white. Oh, everybody came in at A except Amber said C or A.
there you go. Yeah, I don't think I have a. Well, this isn't circular.
Put that on him. Put that on him. See what that looks on the other. Now on the other one. No, it ain't gonna work. No.
Mm-mm.
See
I,
what see what he looks like in that.
I don't know if this thing fits in here.
Oh no,
Uh,
no, go back. You were good. I like the brown. Amber said, "Well, the circle makes it look authentic, but I like the darkness of A."
there you go. I knew there'd be a legit reason.
That's why Janice liked A because it was dark.
Okay, let me put some tape on there.
Oh, Nick the Booksmith tape.
Huh?
Nick the Booksmith tape. Oh, I thought you were gonna put the.
No. Going, what kind of tape is that now? I'm I'm out of the loop. Okay. And then we'll glue that onto here.
Very cool.
Or we don't have to glue this. Oops.
I was fixing to say you could save that for something else.
Yeah, because that'll eliminate a lot of the bulkiness. Yeah, I won't be so bulky. Okay, all right. Let's put that down. Put that down. A little bit of tape, a little bit of glue. Where'd that tape go?
I like him. I'm still confused if that was the finale of Murders in the Building.
Uh-oh.
I can't watch them one by one because I just can't keep up. Amber said I was really excited to see that some of the pictures from my grandma had these and even some were on those boards.
Oh, cool.
No, I wasn't going to say anything about it. I just wondered if it was over.
Hey, this won't come off.
Oh, Anne wants some red splatters
Oh,
from the beating of the telltale heart.
shoot. Oops, forgot one. Hello.
Gail can't tell me because Gail ain't here. Gail's not here. Allie's not here. APG's not here. APG's probably voicing over something that's going to come out in the morning. Now you can put on there Edgar Allan Poe.
Popo. Popo. All right, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay. Yeah.
Did you know Diego had an affair with Frida's sister?
Yeah.
Okay. There was an hour-long special on it last night. I didn't know.
That's kind of cool. But that barely fits in there, and I have to put the divider. Or do I have to put the divider? Hello? Maybe I don't have to put a divider. And I can turn this into a little book.
What'd they write in it?
Lots of luck on their journey to become a lawyer. Don't forget the swell time we had hunting. You've been a swell guy to know. Carson.
Okay.
He was swell.
That sounds a little sweet.
Yeah, I was waiting for Karen and it was Carson.
Right?
Oh,
Like Janice says, maybe Carson's just a Poe boy from a Poe family.
maybe. Okay, I think that's the smallest one, so that's not going to fit. It's going to be too tight. Once I put, yeah, I'll save that for something else.
Yeah, you can't put that cinnamon in there.
Well, I could have covered it up. But then what's the point? Okay.
Well, do it, Artie Dar. Make you a Frida leg.
Okay, so now, okay, so I know I'm going to put a little book in there. Okay, you guys got to help educate me. Everybody talks about these flippy floppy journals. Now, you know, way back when I started doing uh the journals with the file folder, and I folded them all over and I called them flippy floppies. Well, the flippy floppies going around right now, they're all made out of, from what I understand, I watched a couple of videos the other day, they're made out of envelopes. But they glue the envelope so that you're really just making an accordion journal, which is what I did with the file folders. So I saw them and I wasn't very impressed. Because like I said, it's just an accordion and you got all the trouble of gluing something down on all those crazy envelopes and anyway, it's way too tedious for me. I would never do that.
Hey, Katie.
Yeah, does not interest me at all. I would be bored to death gluing stuff on all those envelopes.
I would rather make, I mean, if I was doing it, which I would never do it, but like a meander book, a small one with cool, Poe freaky pictures on all the pages.
That would be cool. Now that I could handle.
Yeah, and then you could have like some red up in it and just have it. Yeah.
And this goes my trash Shinichi. Yeah, I did my trash Shinichis too. Let me get my, hold on, let me get my, I think I have one right. Ouch, my knee is killing me when I get up. Okay. Um, what do I have here? You know, I always forget what I keep and what I get rid of, and so I may or may not have one here. I'm looking in my basket of stuff that I've kept.
Katie got the Poe kit and she loves it. Almost finished the African artist Kabuto.
No, I didn't keep my meandering book. Oh, I wonder who got it.
I have it.
Oh,
You
you?
sent it to me.
Which one? I had 3 of them.
You sent me the one that had all the snarky.
Advertising?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I sent that to you, but I had another one that was obviously not snarky stuff. I wonder what I did with those.
Yeah, she did, Anne.
Oh well. Oh well. Sylvie. It's gone. It's gone to a happier home. I hope they're playing with it. Mm-hmm. Ow! That was my elbow. I'm having issues over here. Yeah, I don't have that other one. Either one. I had 3 of them. Okay. So anyway, back to the flippy floppy. So I really have no like desire to make one. Not the way they're making them. No desire at all. Seems like a lot of work.
No, the Meander book is the one that goes every which way but loose.
Yeah.
It's like a little
Yeah.
square.
Yeah. You what you do?
You cut up one side and down the other side.
What you do is you get any kind of sided piece of paper that you want to use. And in general, and this won't be exact, you do it in thirds. Oh, that was definitely wrong right there. You do it into thirds, and then you do it into...
Thirds.
Is it thirds or quarters?
Ask Anne.
I think you can do it any way you want. I'm going to do it in quarters. Anne can tell me if I'm doing it wrong. I think it depends if you want squares. So if you want squares, I think this has to be in quarters. They don't have to be squares, but most people make them into squares.
Yeah. I think you're right. It's squares because that would be the perfect size right there.
Yeah. So then what you do... Uh-oh, I already forgot what you do.
You cut
go up to
straight up
there.
one and then
All
straight
the...
down the other.
Say what?
So you, on the right, when you cut all the way up to the top of the third box.
Yeah. Cut up there, then you cut...
No.
Ah! Oh no, what did I do wrong?
And now you cut the other end
Oh, jeez.
up to the third box.
Oh, that's right. Okay, see, I was getting ahead of myself.
Now flip it around.
This way.
Yeah, now cut that up to the
there
third
you
box.
go. Slow down, Rosemary. Pretend you know what you're doing. Is that right? Oh, yeah. So then you go like this, and you go... I'm getting flashbacks from Jacob's Ladder. You go like that, and then you go like that, and then you go like that, and 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 like, whoopsie. That. Of course, you don't make it in such flimsy paper. And then you decorate all the pages. And then when you open it up, you can just be going off in all kinds of directions. You never know which way, where you're going or where you're going to end up. And so you're just kind of meandering all over the place. And then you can start from this end and you'll have even something more exciting. See? That's your meander book. And then you just put usually you put like a hardcover on either end. You don't have to, but just to make it look like a book. And then you open it up and then, Sherry. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to fold it. And then, of course, the larger your paper, the folds will go different because you'll have more than 3 columns. It gets fun. It's fun. Okay. So now I have to
Well, it's a
think.
good thing we didn't wait for Ann to answer 3 or 4 because I think she hopped on over to Aunt Bex.
She's entitled.
I know,
Okay.
but if I was waiting on a definitive answer.
That's right. I'd be upset. I wait on nobody.
So you need to get you some kind of raven something. Oh, there she is.
See, you were talking about her. Man. Okay, we have a couple of little ravens here and there.
But you can't put a black raven on a black page.
You can if you want it to disappear. You can if you want it to disappear. Ooh. Ooh, I want to use some of my paper somewhere.
There you go.
Oh. Ooh. Maybe I need to cut that and stick it in there.
I don't know. Did that come with like a jar of Karma Sutra honey dust or something? I think that's usually an ostrich feather.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a feather connoisseur. Oh, I got my. Oh, it won't work now because that's supposed to go over this guy. But the way I've got this all set up, it's not gonna. Oh, it still looks kind of cool, but it needs to be able to be lifted up in my estimation. Woo woo. And it's gonna get all messed up when it's getting closed and everything. So this will have to go somewhere else.
And what's it made out of?
What? This?
Uh-huh.
A leaf?
Oh,
It's a real leaf.
that would tear.
Well, yeah, there's a bunch of little that's already been eaten up. So it's very delicate. So it just has to go between papers. It can't go between, covers that are whacking each other.
Actually, I would put it in one of those cabinet card frames
Just put it in.
and then have it flip up and down.
There you go.
Janice said the feather needs to be made into a quill pen for Poe to write his stories with.
Mm-hmm.
Did Poe write with a feather?
I don't know, but he had enough bird feathers to do it with. The ravens were always attacking him. Okay, so. Well, there's no room in the back for anything. So I might have to turn these into pages in whatever it is I'm going to do. So one thing I thought, because I am a fan of accordion anything, I thought what might be kind of cool. I don't know if dimension wise this will work. Let's see. So if I got one of these, and glued a few of them together and made like an accordion something, and then we could put a bunch of the pictures, and then it would all like fold up in here, and then woo, open up. What do you guys think? The whoop.
Is that what we're going to call it?
Yeah, the whoop whoop. What do you guys think? Yes, no, maybe? It would only be able to be... It'd be that wide, which is what?
4 inches.
Yeah, about 4.5. Not bad.
Nancy said yes. Amber said that's a good idea.
Let's try it. Doesn't
Ann
mean
said
it has
yes. Janice said yes, good idea. Can do top and bottom flippies.
We can. We can do the flippy floppies on this.
Where are you going to put your tabs?
Good question. I think I'm going to end up doing okay, once we do that, okay, imagine that's there, and then it's closed, and it's right there. I made this so that there would be, I forget how much space. I left enough for there to be a signature in the center.
Okay.
So I think that thing I put in the center, I'll put the tabs on it, and maybe the tabs will stick out over here.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So
why are you holding that pencil? Just to look all architectural or something? I don't know.
No, I need to mark where these folds are going.
Trying to look all official and shit, like you really know what you're doing.
Hey, I gotta fool some people. You know what I mean?
That pencil makes it look really professional.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just might be doing this in half then. Yeah. Let's see how that works out.
I took a tour of a lady's home last night.
Why?
Well, because it looked really cool.
Okay.
And she was a
Was it Miss Poopery?
Huh?
Was it Miss Poopery?
No.
Okay.
This lady is a it says house tour, the eclectic Louisiana home of textile designer Rebecca.
She's my favorite. I love that house. I love her. I've seen that. I've seen the tour.
I love her house.
I love her house. I can't stand pink, but I love that pink room.
I don't remember the pink room, but
it's pink, the whole living room.
Oh, I missed it.
How can you miss it? They show it like 10 times. That's where the interviewer is in that room.
Oh, because I just kept popping ahead to where the textiles were.
Oh my gosh. I was just telling Richard about that house the other day. I said, that house is so beautiful. I would move into the Pooperies lady, or I'd move into the textile lady. I don't care which one. And I wouldn't change a thing. I just love that house. Oh, it's gorgeous. And I liked her story. Well, if you pushed it forward, you never heard her story.
I know.
That house, okay, it looks like it's been there forever. It looks like, it was built in the 1800s, and it was an old farmhouse, and they just made it look really pretty and everything. They built that from scratch. And what they did is when they first built it, it was in the 80s and they didn't have money. They hadn't been married very long, but the she got the land from her father. That land was his. And I hate to cut those out, but I think I'm going to have to. Hold on. Yes. Oh, hold on. Maybe I'll just trim it a tiny bit. I want to keep a little bit of it there. No, because it's going to bind it all up. Anyway, so she got the land. She had wanted to be this fashion designer and this interior decorator, and you know, you have to be in the big city. They couldn't afford it, so they decided, well, we're gonna have to go there. And it's like, the tiny little town is like 20 minutes away. I mean, they're in the middle of nowhere, and so she says, this is not our forever house. Because we don't have the money to build our forever house, but I want this design so it can grow into our forever house. So they basically built a big giant box and then added to it, and that's what makes it so beautiful. They added this, and they added that, and then they added the next thing, and it's just gorgeous.
I love her work area and her office and
Yeah, it is really nice.
all the textiles. There's like, oh, I want to put that. Look like Betty's closet. I was like, oh my god,
I
look at this
was
lacy stuff.
dying. And then she brought out at one point all these textiles that she got in France.
Mm-hmm.
The trims.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's mark this. Let's give it a little room. Let's put that right there. We'll cut that right there, and then we'll get another one.
Good night, Artie Dar.
Good night. Um, I like the moodiness of this one. This one's kind of cool. Okay, so we can't let it go over how many inches? Because depending where the tabs are, they all fold different. Okay, 4.5. So let's make sure we don't go over. And the garden, all of her, the whole land, everything. It's just, it's so dreamy.
And all her little flower gardens in the back
Yes.
and her bedroom. Oh my gosh. With the glass doors
And every room, she has like a dining table because they have like big, gatherings. Okay, that might be, how did that come out that way? Okay, let's cut these down and then we'll double check everything. I know. The tabs are to die for here, but they won't work the way we're doing this. We're going to be adding some real tabs on the other one. I know, sacrilege. Ah, but they just don't fit. They just don't fit. And I decorate like she does in the respect that I don't care what matches. It's just if I like it, it goes. And I think if you buy what you like, it's gonna have a theme. It's gonna be consistent. It's gonna fit because you have a certain look or you know, certain things appeal to you. Probably certain colors, certain shapes. So even though they are gonna come from all over the place and not have a theme, it works out. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. So where did I mark that? Where did I mark with that really
that really faint pencil line.
really fancy pencil? Oh, I'm gonna have to mark it again. Okay, I gotta get fancy all over again. Oh my gosh.
Well, we know it wasn't on the one on the left.
Right, and I don't see any mark here at all. Isn't that weird? Oh, maybe that's it right there. That can't be. Rosemary, why did you make it so small? Yeah, I think that is the mark. I just made it too small. Okay. Okay, let me go over there and do the chomperoonie on my cutter.
Good night, Pinky.
Night.
All right, Jar. The boys can come over now because she ain't gonna be calling.
Yeah. 18. What was that? 18 and a half. Where did I put that? Where did I put that, Rosemary? Where? Oh, where? Oh, there. Maybe put it over here. Oh, here it is. I think I'll use my gauze that we dyed with the logwood, and it came out gray. Okay, that'll be my hinge. So, uh-oh, Rosemary, you're looking at this backwards, backwards. What are you doing wrong? I need a straight edge first of all. Okay, here we go. I might have to all get folded the other way. Okay, so we'll glue this right here. Yeah, okay. That's what we're doing. And I'm just going to use the glue stick for that because it's so thin, it'll just get mushy all over the place.
Spell check is not bilingual. Buenos nojas.
Say what?
That's what Ann said. Spell check is not bilingual.
Oh, how funny.
Oh, buenas noches. Ooh, Halloween cloth.
Hey, these scissors won't cut fabric. I guess only paper.
That's because they don't have no yarn tied around the handle.
That's right. Okay. So man.
Ooh, I need a piece of lemon pie. I forgot about it.
Okay, so this will get glued down here. Oh, I want it to go the other way. Why did I do that? Well, it's going to have to go this way because I don't want to have to fold it over this thing. So it'll have to open up this way. That's okay. That's no big deal. Okay. So X marks the stop. That is how we know that is the back. Don't have to decorate that. Like you can really see that. Hold on.
Right?
Okay. That's the back. And so I don't really confuse myself.
Are you walking or riding, Amber?
Okay. Oh, does that fit up there? Oh, almost.
Turn it the other way.
Less almost. I could just trim it down, right? I could just trim it down this way and then it'll fit that way in there. Yeah, okay, good ideas. Good idea, Susan. Just trim it down. Just trim it down. All right, so now we have this that we're going to decorate somehow.
They look like they were dyed from Amy, but you can buy black file folders because I have a whole brand new package in there.
Okay.
And what kind of soup comes with a chocolate chip bagel?
I'm going to put some, I have some left. I'm going to put this here on the back. Just to reinforce it so it's not just hanging.
They have them on Amazon and black file folders.
Hey, stop it. I've got the bug to do some redecorating in my house. My husband just rolls his eyes.
Oh my gosh. I just want to have somebody come in and repaint the inside of mine.
What's the fun in having someone else do it?
Because I don't want to do it.
Oh man, that's all the fun.
No.
I kind of like how that looks. I think I might put some on the other edges somewhere else. I have a little bit left, so we'll save that for later. We'll figure out where it goes. All right. So to set the tone, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut pieces of this and put it on the top and the bottom just because no special.
How do you get an Etsy link?
Huh?
Janice was asking how to get an Etsy link.
You mean just in general, Etsy?
Yeah.
You just go to Etsy and grab a link. I don't know.
Yeah, it usually has a a share thing.
Yeah.
Can you send it to me in Messenger? Or you can't?
Okay, these will go somewhere.
Ann, are you a bridge master yet? I don't think I ever learned how to play bridge. I know we used to play something called back alley bridge. But not me. I had to hook up with somebody who don't like to play games.
Uh-oh.
I love to play backgammon, and she just could care less.
I like playing games too. Richard couldn't care less.
Exactly. I know one game I never, ever, ever, ever liked, and that was checkers.
Oh,
That was the most, just the stupidest thing.
Richard's good at chess, but I don't know how to play chess,
No,
so
I don't even care if you
that
know how to play
that
chess.
eliminates me.
I want to play Sorry and Trouble and Uno and
I like Uno.
Flinch and Skip-Bo.
Skip, what the heck is that?
Skip-Bo, it's a card game. And Rook.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start putting some of these just randomly.
And
There.
Clue. I used to love to play Clue.
I like Clue too.
Me too. Ann said, my bridge partner looks like she is a deer looking at headlights. And I want you to know, if you ever meet me in person, I want you to feel my face.
Now she really doesn't want to meet you.
And you will think it's your grandma, because after watching you the other day, I went on Amazon and ordered me some plain oil of Olay, and I've been putting it on my face every night, and it just feels so good.
My grandmother used to use Pond's cream. Do they still make that?
Oh, I love Domino's. Yeah, I think so.
And her face was she, she was got her first wrinkle like she was in her 70s.
That was cold cream though.
Well, she used it to clean her
Yeah,
face before she went to bed.
yeah.
Is what she used it for.
Well, this oil of Olay, it smells so good, and I can feel a difference after just 3 days.
Cool.
and it's pink.
Oh no.
Janice is like, never mind. I will email it to her later.
What is she trying to find?
It was she wanted to send you an Etsy link or something to see.
Oh. Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
did you ever play Pinochle?
No.
Ah, I
My
love Pinochle.
parents did.
Yeah, my stepdad, because he was retired from the Marines, so we used to play Pinochle and cribbage. I love both of those.
I remember when I was a little kid, my parents' friends would come over, and they played Pinochle. I was too young to care. Like,
Well, I know when I was a little kid, and I would go over there and pick up a deck of cards and tell Mom, I can have this deck of cards, Mama? And she's like, yes. And I'd get home and it was like, where's the rest of the cards? And I screwed up and bought a Pinochle deck.
oh no. That will do it.
Oh, Janice said there is a rub-on furniture transfer that is jungle looking with bugs and such.
Ooh.
I love cribbage, and I play that on my phone.
Is that IOD company?
That's the stamp company, isn't it?
Yeah, but they do inlays and transfers too.
Oh,
They got some cool stuff. That's where I got this stamp from. That's their stamp.
that was a big old stamp.
Mm-hmm.
I used to play cribbage with Johnny.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Johnny having the patience to play a game.
Oh, she likes cribbage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a competitive
Cribbage
thing.
fool.
She is.
She's a little cribbage fool, huh?
Grace paints Nevada.
The name of the shop. Okay. But what's the name of the rub-on? Or is it her rub-on? Okay, so everybody says the hardest thing to overcome is a blank page. So now we don't have a blank page anywhere. And now we can start filling it up with whatever creepy stuff we want to put on here. Or cool stuff. Doesn't have to be creepy. I got a few left over. That's okay. So if I cut the bird out with white showing, it will work to put on here somewhere. Uh-oh. Almost got his toe removed. Amputee Raven.
Oh no.
Amputee Raven. Okay, so now he can fit. Oops, maybe he's too big to fit on one of the pages. Oh no, he fits there. I just put him on an angle. He'll fit. He'll fit somewhere. Okay, so we got him. And we'll leave a white trim around this guy. So you got him to put somewhere. I didn't leave any white, but he may be okay to. Oh, he's still. Oh yeah, he still looks good. Okay, he'll go somewhere. Um,
I'm in her shop, but I don't see no jungly bugs. She's got some cool stuff though.
so put her somewhere. I'm gonna put that somewhere. Ooh. Oh, that for sure. Oh, oh.
Oh, my findings. Let's see. Oh, I see it. Tell me if that's it, Janice.
Ooh.
Yeah, my parents played spades and hearts and dominoes. Yay, Amber's back.
Yay, Amber's back. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll be cutting some of these things out to put here and there.
So, Janice, where you see at the top of the picture the little half box with the arrow sticking up in the air, that's what you click on. And you can copy the link there, or you can send it to somebody's messenger or text or whatever. You definitely got to put that lady with that bird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's one of my favorites.
Is she singing Tuffins?
No.
What's a fancy card game, Amber? Like Crazy 8? Go Fish? I did copy link.
Ooh.
Ooh. Very nice. Oh yeah, Old Maid. That's cool. And that house popped right off that page. Oh yeah, I like to play gin rummy. I never cared much for poker, especially when they came out with that Texas Hold'em crap.
Miss Spooky.
She looks scared.
Well, she got that wolf right next to her. I'd be scared too.
Oh, is that what that is?
Mm-hmm. I don't think I can cut that one out because there's no light color next. I just have to leave it just the way it is. I bought some ice cream today. I haven't had any.
Habanero?
I wish. I got some peppermint.
Ew.
I love peppermint.
No, not an ice cream. That looks good.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll just start collaging on top of everything in layers and see what happens. We might even do a few flippy floppies on there.
Well, now, Hassan, how'd you find us on a Friday night?
How did he find it?
Yay, Dale's back. Oh, Anne is relearning how to play bridge. Oh my gosh, she's going to look like something from a Alfred Hitchcock movie.
We're going to need sound effect music.
Oh. Oh, he said weekend here, 3:14 a.m.
Whoa.
You should be sleeping. Not dragging up in the house all inebriated in the middle of the night.
No drinking for him.
Is there a soundtrack for the birds? Wee, wee,
That's
wee,
it.
wee. No, that's Psycho.
That's Psycho. I think they're kind of the same.
Poor Teppy Hedren on that boat. She goes, oh, when that bird attacked her on her head, she just said, oh. I'm sorry, but that's not what a typical woman would do out in the middle of the lake in a boat and a bird attacks her in the head.
Oh,
Oh, she said there is. Amber said, yes, beige. That. And what's the other one that ladies used to play? What is that game where you go, where a bunch of people go to a house and they go from table to table, like bonkers or boomers or bunko?
I don't know.
I played it one time. Aw, Hassan can't sleep. Bunko, thank you. Bunko.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah. You play it with like 20 freaking people and you have like four people at a table and then the winners stay or and the losers go to the next table and it's just like bunko, constant moving all around and it's loud. It just gets so loud. Oh, Anne said Alfred Hitchcock was the first director to use music to create suspense. I thought Rod Serling was.
It was after Hitchcock.
Aw, poor Mary Brown. Her brother passed away.
Oh.
I'm so glad you cleared up.
Now that we have to leave, right? Now I cleared up. Ooh,
Ooh,
can't forget these ladies.
yeah, they look like the little girls from The Shining grew up.
Hmm. I'll leave this a trim for it right now, but I might end up cutting them out later. I'm just doing this for right now. So I'm not sure which ones I'll use for the flippy floppies.
Hassan said he doesn't feel your energy.
Uh-oh. It's because I had 4 shots today, Hassan.
Yeah, she
I,
got all her
I don't
vaccinations today.
I don't feel my energy either.
You got what? Flu, pneumonia, shingles?
That RS something. What is that?
I don't know. I don't get those cancer causing vaccines.
Well, you better get your shingle vaccine. I've had it before. It's not fun. Most painful thing I've ever had.
Only if it's on your butt.
No, it doesn't matter where it is. It is like you're being electrocuted because it hits your nerves on your skin. It is nothing to mess around with. And yeah, I would recommend that to anybody. Well, I don't know if that's going to go in there. It still might. It still might.
Ann, did you call the Social Security office?
Yeah, everything's fine, Hassan. It's just, you know, all preventive stuff.
A bunch of shots so she don't get sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody's had the chicken pox, Dale. So once you've had the chicken pox, it's in your blood.
And what does that mean?
She say, "Oh shit, no, girl,
Yeah.
do it."
Do what?
She needs to call the Social Security office.
Yeah. If you don't want the money, I'll take it.
Thank you.
Just give him my address. I'll give you my routing number, and you have to worry about it.
Shoot, it jacked Betty's up to like over like $1,500.
Yeah.
Okay, smarty Sherry. Well, she can't now. They're closed.
We got a smart group here.
Oh, Dale said no. Kids with fresh chicken pox gives old people the virus in the form of chicken pox. There you go, Ann. And tell them you want all that back pay that you didn't know. They ain't gonna give it to you. No, don't piss them off. Just call them. Shoot, you can buy you a new convertible. Make the payments. And
Hey, she can get house insurance that she can afford. She can afford not to have that big giant deductible.
man,
Or she can afford to save when she has to pay the big deductible. Either way, you're ahead.
yeah, that's what I was thinking you meant, Dale.
Ow, ow, oh. See, my arm wasn't sore all night. Now it is. It took quite a while. Well, I had the shots around 2:30. One of them really hurt. I think that was the one with the initials, the R something something. That was not pleasant.
That's the RSV or something, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. She goes, now you're going to fill this one. It was the last one she gave me. Now you're going to fill this one. I go, oh, brother, I felt the other ones already. Now you're really going to fill this one.
Oh,
Okay.
RVS.
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, so once this gets all decorated, this is going to go here.
Something rectal viral syndrome or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is? Rectal viral syndrome?
I have no idea what it is. I just know you can kill you. So I thought, might as well get the shot. Where's that band? Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I was visualizing incorrectly. But anyway, it'll fit right there.
With the tab too?
Yeah, the tab can stay on just that one. But the other ones had to come off. They were, on the other side of the fold. Way over on the other side. Yay. Okay, we're slowly getting there. We'll get there.
And then the tabs in the middle.
The tabs in the middle. And then somebody, I forget who it was, Katie, I can't remember who it was, suggested that we could even put the tabs up here, but on the top. And they'd be sticking up on the top. So that's a possibility. And you might have enough to do both. That would be kind of cool. Oh, man. I forgot to see who wants the journals because I'm going to make them live right now in a second. I forget. Did anybody want it? I can't remember. Anyway, I'll show them real quick. Anybody wants? Ow. If anybody wants one before I put it up
Amber
on,
wants the redhead.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Um, oh, I forgot him. He'll go there too. Yay. There. Okay, where are those? Okay. Crime accident. Crime scene. Okay, there's the one that Amber was interested in. So I had these little papers that had just random numbers. So I used that to create a number for the listing. So they're just going to be called, I think they're called tall and slim ladies, and then a number after it. So this one is 73, and this one, and they got chunkier when when I sewed everything in and then put all of the tags and stuff, it did get quite chunky. And I think there's 110 pages, something like that. And then each one will have, where did it go? Each one will have the envelope with all the leftover little pieces of fabric that of all the natural dyed stuff, and then all the printouts that I did. I overdo everything. The printouts that are left over, I'll divide them among all of them. Good night, Hassan. I'll divide them among all of those, and that'll be part of there, so you can use those to do whatever. So this is 1914, and I put a little bit of the gauze in the back of the spine. That's how these are put in here like that. So it has the fabric, and then it has a little bit of the gauze back there, and then they're sewn in. There's the back right there. And all of them, the fronts and the backs are different. I think every single one's different. And then I did a wax seal with my ginkgo leaf and put that there on the corner of each one. Okay. And this one is 47. Pretty much all the same papers. I already showed all of them one time. And I already did a flip through that will be in the listing. In case you missed the flip throughs, they'll all be there. And this one is 1927. All very random numbers. Very random. Ouch. Number 150.
But no wonder your hand hurts and you're tired by the time you get to us.
Well, I have a job, you know. It's how I make my living. I can't play all the time just to play with you guys. And
I kind of
this
feel like you're cheating on us.
is, is number 33. I'm cheating on my business when I play with you guys. Hey, where'd that thing go? Oh, it's inside. It dropped in here, I think. I'll find it. Oh no, here it is. It's all the random.
Oh, you did all that without us?
If I did it with you guys, it would take 10 times as long. 'Cause I'd be chit chatting and laughing and, you know, concentration. Concentration. Okay, so Amber, are you still interested in this one? So I'll put the listing up just in your name. No obligation. You just had mentioned it. I can just always just put it up there. It's no problem. Okay.
Yes.
So I'll put that up on. Is there anybody else in the chat right now interested so that I can just put the listing in your name or else they will just go up randomly? Okay, no problem, Amber. I'll just put it up there already to be in your name so nobody else will get it.
Well, they'll put it in their cart.
Huh?
They'll put it in their cart.
They can put it in their cart, but if they do, well, maybe I won't even put it up
Ooh, I'll
until.
take an Amber.
Yeah, Amber, tell me when, and then I'll put it up. Because goofy people do put it, and I've had people actually purchase custom order for Amber. They go and they buy it. I have to give them their money back. It's so crazy. It's nuts.
Well, maybe
Okay.
they were watching the live and they knew what she got.
Oh, I don't know. It's just so funny. I mean, sometimes like four people have it in their basket. I mean, what the heck? What are they going to do with it?
Well, they're like, if this Amber don't show up.
Yeah. No, but they've actually purchased it before, some people.
What the hell's a pie kit? She says, I will because I might get the pie kit anyway. Oh, Poe kit. Hello. I was like, you made something else I don't know about? What pie kit?
Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Okay, so these will go up tonight, and I'll save yours, Amber, until I hear from you, so we don't get any crazies. I mean, I'll still get crazies, but it won't be that bad. Oh, okay. I think my shots are making me sleepy. I said because she said one of them might make you drowsy, so don't be driving at night. I said okay. Um, and then what did she say about the other one? Oh, well, yeah, you might feel the flu symptoms with the flu shot. I'm like, oh, great.
And this one will make you bark like a dog, but don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies, we went overtime again. What's new?
It's okay. It's a bonus night.
It's a bonus night. It's a bonus night. I'm starting to get sleepy, guys. See, Hassan even knew. He says, I don't feel the energy from you. Yeah, it's gone. He left because he wasn't getting any energy.
Well, maybe we put him to sleep.
Yeah, we put him to sleep with no energy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't gotten a flu shot in quite a few years.
Hey, Joan.
And then I thought, you know what? Hey, John.
Good night, Janet.
Good night, Janet. Yeah, we're getting to, I don't know how long you've been lurking, but we're getting ready to say good night, Joan. Nothing personal. Nothing personal.
It's
I'm
time
gonna
for me to go put the oil of Olay on my face.
That's right. Yeah, you need your beauty sleep. And I have to do eco printing this week because I used up the last of my prints. I have a few prints, but um, I did the last of it with a couple of orders the past couple of days, and I've just been too lazy to do some. So now I have to
Good night, Ann.
in case I get an order. Oh no.
Good night,
Was it
Brenda.
something you said? That's
Good night,
what I
emergency.
say. Usually I go into chats. Oh, we were just finishing up. Okay. Oh no, I got 4 shots today, Joan, and it's I'm starting to feel the sleepy one. The sleepy one is really getting to me right now. And plus my arm's getting sore too. All right, ladies. I'm glad you guys could come
I
by.
have it, Ann. I have it ready.
Come. I'm glad you guys could come by tonight. I appreciate it very much. And we will see you next week unless we see you somewhere. Who knows who's doing what when, but
That's right.
yeah, we might see you there.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, ladies. Good night. And for sure, we'll see you next week.
Good night.
Good night.